wins. I don't know. That's the best case scenario. In other words, so after this match,
he just takes it from the next two.
Yeah, Kesno Donnell is the last match is the best possible option because that could be for all the marbles. If Donnell wins this set, if Donnell doesn't, then that means the final match quote already happened and it belonged to Kesno. That's why we play them all out. That's why we let Smash GG do the calculations for win percentage crap, so I don't have to. So, I didn't change the name for this one. This is Donnell versus Future Tech. Boom, boom. Alright, good punish. Takes out the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Another good punish. Ties it up again. Ooh, while standing 2. That wall's nearby. Ooh, just connect a little bit weird. Alright, no punish on that second low. 2 mistakes Kazumi made. She got away with both so far.
Gotta wait for that third low. That one's the scary one.
Yeah, I think you can beat it. While online's a different story. I think if you block the second one and just do your while standing 4, I think it punishes no matter what. Even if she does the third one, I think it still loses. Jesus Christ.
I thought that catch me a big damn, but he was already stepping to the side.
Oh, it's not free. How did he not block that? Oh, or that one. The wheels are falling off.
Whoa.
Yeah, starting to get steamrolled by the pressure all of a sudden. The best quick poke harassment character in the game just rolled through. I'm not signed in. Yeah, it was set on top 3 mode for a normal bracket. Alright, we're getting the switch now to Fahkumram. See what matchup knowledge exists. Like you said earlier, I've not really seen anybody like fuck around with his character for a while. Like, I know what he does, I've seen all of his moves, I've studied it and everything, but like, as far as going out there into the field, I played with Danny and Raiden for like an hour one afternoon, like, alright, that's it, I'm done with online. Can't stand it. It's just not fun.
Oh yeah, no, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Yeah.
And so, like, it's a little bit, it was like, okay, it's a lot faster when you see it coming at you until we all get used to it. Until we spend like a month fighting this guy, it's all kind of fast.
Yeah, he looked good against Kesno first. So
his timing is very, very fast until you get used to it. It might be rough. But the stuff that he's confusing you with is so beatable. It's so easy to beat. He really has to keep you in check by doing shittier moves. That's really all that it is. You have to do several shitty moves in order to keep the good moves honest. Oh no. Did that not work on small bodies? He's doing a run up and a forward 3. That might not work on girls.
I can see, because his hurt boxes would be larger.
Yeah, his hitboxes are fucked up, period, because of his height.
Yeah, right.
Even, like, side to side, I think is worse for him. His forward 3, like a basic knee lift type of attack, seems to have, like, no hitbox on the left side of his body at all. Like, if you hit him with if you sidestep to the right and hit him with a launcher, your forward 3 just doesn't hit sometimes. It just doesn't feel like it. He's got really screwed up hitboxes in general. Well, that's one to watch out for right there. That's, ooh, nice step. That spinning kick that you just did there, that's a really dangerous one. It can come out of 3 totally different looking strings where there is a mid, but that's a high that's +6 and a natural launcher. That's really fucking dangerous. You really want to like make a read and try to duck that if you can, but true, that's a hard read. Otherwise, that move can get really harassing.
Okay.
There we go. Nice punish. He got a 13 on that online. That right there.
Yeah.
That's the situation I'm talking about right there. That crumple stun into forward 3, that doesn't pick up if he's like a little bit axis differently. Or doesn't pick up at all against Lucky Chloe. You know, weird shit like that. That's exactly one of those instances. His crumple stun launchers and that forward 3 pickup. They're really weird. They're really particular.
it looks like he's put some work in with Fahkumram. Sure, like you can tell like this isn't something he's just picking to see if he knows. Like he knows. Little drop there. It's okay.
Ooh, no punish. Just throw instead.
Ooh,
Those are still hard to break. Go for him.
Patience there, patience there. Break there.
That's not a natural combo. Wonder what he hit there. Okay, so now we got 1-1. We might have an answer for the Kazumi rush down. Do shit she doesn't know anything. I have to practice that shit. Because I played Glaze in the Fall Classic, the one I went to by myself. I was like, oh, awesome. I have to play an Eddie now. I fucking hate it. Oh, Noctis. Okay, I can deal with this character. Uh-oh. He hit me with literally every single down back two. Every single one hit me. I couldn't block it. I just couldn't block that move anymore because I hadn't seen it in like 2 years. My brain forgot how to recognize that. I was dealing with everything else just fine. Every time he'd down back two, he'd hit me. I couldn't deal with it. I needed another hour and a half to like warm my brain up to reacting to that move. So you really do need to like beat that pattern in. That visual recognition is a big part of it. So long story short, a month from now, we'll have Fahkumram's number down. He's not doing anything out of the ordinary. Once you start to recognize his flow.
How much is he being played online? For those of in the chat who he's saying Fahkumram. Because like I said, like I've been in Tekken on YouTube and I haven't really seen much on. I mean, I've seen normal character tutorials that come out when the character comes out, but no one like showing matchups. Like, oh, here's some matches with Fahkumram. Same thing's happening in Mortal Kombat with Spawn, but like, yeah, I'm wondering what people are liking, what people are playing him online right now.
Honestly, I think a lot of that comes from public opinion. The public opinion that Spawn is not good, therefore nobody plays Spawn. You're not going to see matches online. Most people don't think Fahkumram is super good because he's so weak to sidestep. It's crazy. It really is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, this character's not good, so they're not playing him. People are that fucking stupid. They will just listen to that, like, hive mind chatter and let it make decisions for them. Spawn is the fucking highest level of dope you could possibly imagine. That character is fucking cool. You couldn't make him any more cool than he is in that game. But everyone's like, oh, that character sucks, man. He's slow. But he's got a fucking 7-frame jab. He's got a 9-frame mid.
Slow, but he can poke you from half screen.
Yes.
Like, what?
He's totally fine. But, like, that opinion got in people's heads already that he's too slow and he sucks. So you're never going to see him again. They might as well just delete him now. He's got such a bad rap from idiot players who just want to listen to what everyone else says.
Yeah, same thing with Nightwolf too, and Nightwolf is probably the most solid build character in the game. People are saying Nightwolf is like over top 10. I'm like, you guys are out of here, man. He's definitely golly. I don't know about Fahkumram. I don't think Fahkumram's in any top 10.
No, he's not. He's not that good, but he's definitely not bad.
Yeah.
He's got a major weakness, but he's different. It's really hard to like.
Would you say he's where like where Marduk and? Cause I would say he's like where Marduk.
Honestly, Fahkumram is a shitty Steve. Let me say that. The next 5, and the 5 after that, I think are kind of give or take. That's where you have Law, Shaheen, Deviljin, Kazuya, Kazumi, Alisa, Dragunov, Brian.
I'm surprised you haven't said Dragunov because, I mean, Dragunov, people still complain about Dragunov even though he's not
exactly. Those next 10, 5...
He's not something to complain about like that. Like
5 to 10 and 11 to 15 are all pretty interchangeable. They're still super fucking good. There's no doubt about it. There's no one in it that doesn't belong to be in there. But I feel like no one that's there is like undeserving of it. Nobody's talking about fucking, you know.
Wow.
Well,
all the way around.
Like nobody has Marduk in the top 5. You know, Zafina's better. Yeah, Zafina's up there in that top 50. She's in 10 to 15, I think, because her movement is really good. Her movement is the way movement used to work in old games. That's what it's about. She crushes through shit like Xiao Yu.
Really good too.
Huh?
her movement in stances is really good.
Yeah,
well.
she goes through things. She moves around well in stance. She can sidestep. So she's like an Eddie with a good sidestep or a Xiao Yu with good damage. She works out really well because she's not amazing. She's not fucking top 3 like some people think she is. People started thinking she was top 3 because of the Pakistani dudes playing her. And fucking everybody up. They weren't fucking people up because of Zafina. They were fucking people up because they're good. Those dudes are better than pretty much everyone else. Zafina's still like in that 10 to 15 range though. She's good enough. But like there's a lot of characters that knock on that door.
Good stuff, Future. Wow. Big sidestep.
I don't think Fahkumram is. I think Fahkumram is clearly outside the top 15 because of his sidestep weakness, if nothing else. If they could fix that, if they'd give him, like, a homing move out of one of the stances that's like 12 frames, he'd be top 10 easy. Easy.
Huh. Maybe they will. Well, actually, no. I think we're too late in the game to be adding moves to a character. I think what he got is what he's going to get.
Because like all of his cancel feint shits, they're all like 20 frames. No kidding. Between you blocking the move and him canceling the kick into the mix-up, that's 20 frames. It's like 17, 18, 19 at least for all of them. The only one that's any better is the screw attack, and that's still 15 frames. You could still hop kick him before that move comes out, and that's the fastest one, and it's the homing, and it's plus 6. Like, that's easily his best option, but it still loses out to hop kick of all things. If they took one of his other stances and gave him like a 12-frame homing move in it, he'd be top 10, because then you wouldn't be able to just take away all of his tools by sidestepping. And you can right now.
His sidestep, is it good?
No, it's a good distant sidestep, but his dumb hitboxes are too big. He still gets hit in the back, even though he should be clearly out of the way. He's still got a lingering hitbox because he's just too large. Not crazy, but it's not good either. It's not helping his case.
Woof. Great stagger there. Goes for the 1+2 grab. Wolf. Ooh, great side step. The punish for it though. Great side step.
Alright, so.
Wow. 2-2.
Persist, whatever. That's supposed to be a big part of this too, is Aerith's actual history with her mother and the scientists at Shinra and all that, and trying to stay under the radar from the Turks. That's supposed to be expanded on pretty well too. Alright, here we are, finally. Properly synchronized match. This is game number 5. It's going to be a pretty decisive set here. The winner of this...
It's been going back and forth. I feel like it's going to go 2-2. It's going to go to the final round.
Yeah, the winner of this has a shot at winning the whole thing.
Isn't there a punish for that Shoryuken?
I didn't see one. I might not have been looking at the right screen at the right moment as you.
For Kazumi Shoryuken. Tiger Shoryuken. Isn't it punishable?
Oh yeah. By a minute and a half, totally. I didn't even see one.
Yeah.
I didn't even see one come out. Like that one right there. It traded.
There, it traded again.
Look at the damage.
With the wall.
There was another Tiger Uppercut that just traded.
Yeah. But so did she get a combo off the trading with it?
Yeah, it happened twice. Because it stopped the Tiger. She took a hit from the kick and it stopped the Tiger input, but it still left them float.
Oh, wow. Donnell134 is running away with that break. Did him good. Okay. Break those. Whoa. Didn't see that low coming. Nothing for the wall. Got that, bro.
So I just had a round end.
Round 4.
Round 4. Fight.
Just now. Oof. Good block. Good patience on that. No break for the throw. Ooh. Nice. We got some wall here. Oh, good break. No break there.
Ooh,
you can see.
I haven't seen a throw break in a second. I just saw the rage drive. Let me know when you see a rage drive.
Now.
Oh, okay, wow. I'm 5 or 6 seconds ahead of you now.
Yeah, that's weird how that. Yeah.
To the wall. Bop, bop, bop. Another to the wall.
Look at that.
3 more bops.
Jesus Christ.
Bang. Jesus.
Do it again.
Fahkumram just went in on that ass.
Future takes it. I thought it was gonna get. I thought it was